We are on to Season 5! Here are the major plot points. Jon Snow is elected the new Lord Commander of the Night's Watch and insists on allying with the wildlings against the oncoming White Walkers. Jon goes to help the evacuation of the rest of the wildlings who are under attack by the Dead Army. That's when Jon gets his first look at the Night King, leader of the White Walkers. However, the Night's Watch can't stomach allying with their traditional enemies, and they murder Jon. Very Julius Caesar. Tyrion and Varys are on their way to join up with Dany and run into the banished Jorah Mormont along the way. Long story short, they all get there. The former Masters of Meereen have been leading a revolt against Dany and almost kill her, but just before they can strike, one of her dragons arrives, torches the place, and whisks her away. Littlefinger convinces Sansa to marry Ramsay Bolton, who then subjects her to frequent rape and abuse. Stannis leads his army through a blizzard to attack the Boltons who have allied with the Lannisters. Stannis sacrifices his daughter to the Red Priestess Melisandre to get through the storm. Half of his army deserts him after that, and the rest get killed in the battle. Brienne finds the wounded Stannis and then takes her revenge for Renly's death. Theon Greyjoy, deeply traumatized by all of Ramsay's torture, tries to help Sansa escape, and they both flee. Arya begins to train with Jaqen H'ghar, aka No One, a member of a face-stealing cult of death-worshipping assassins. She disobeys the rules and kills one of the Lannisters' allies while there, which ends up getting her blinded. Cersei's younger son, Tommen, is then married to Margaery Tyrell. Cersei feels herself being pushed out of her son's life and also losing all of her political power. To fight back against the Tyrells, she backs the Church and their new fanatical leader as they gain power. This turns out to be a horrible idea and completely backfires on Cersei. Whoops. Cersei finds herself arrested and accused of many crimes, including incest and conspiring to murder her husband, King Robert. Cersei is forced to walk in shame, 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 naked through the streets for her sins, but is rewarded with a new bodyguard, a Frankenstein's monster made from the body of the Mountain. Biggest moment of Season 5, the Battle of Hardhome shows the terrifying might of the Army of the Dead and the White Walkers. Also, Jon dies, but we all know he's coming back.